So, The Last Kingdom. You probably get asked this all the time, but what do you think of it? How does it stand?
I mean, it's a great story. I just put that out there. Bernard Cornwell writes a brilliant story. The translation to TV, I think in some ways wasn't quite as successful. And I know I've got a lot of fellow authors and historians who don't like that they got a lot of the historical detail wrong. The square shields was, caused a bit of apoplexy.
Yeah.
But I think essentially, certainly Aethelflaed's character is very similar to how I envisaged her. What I don't like is the portrayal of the Mercians, because they come across as very weak. Aethelred particularly, he's portrayed, certainly in the TV series, as a young, very callow man. He was a lot older than her. He was much more successful militarily, and he was, I think, a much lovelier bloke all round. There's a lot that stretches credulity. So they've got in the series Aethelflaed's mother still being alive 20 years after she died. So, but it's very interesting because I watch it. I go, that didn't happen. Sihtric of York wasn't a Dane; he was Norse. But somebody who doesn't know the period as well will absolutely love the series, and I think anything that gets people interested in and talking about this period, it can only be a good thing as far as I'm concerned.